I like Terminator. I love Terminator 2, Judgment Day, as everybody does. I do not care for Terminator 3 or any of the Terminators after those two first films. I do not. I think they are shit. I think they are boring. I think they're too much talk, not enough action. And yeah, there's some action in the movies. I'm not saying there is, but compared to Terminator 2, it's just been a downgrade ever since. You know what I mean? Not saying Terminator Genesis and Salvation are as bad as Terminator 3. I know, like, I just don't like Terminator 3 at all. I keep looking over there, but the camera's right there. So I didn't know what to think. I thought the trailers were kind of corny, meh. It kind of looked like Genesis all over again, to be fairly honest with you. But I went and saw Terminator Dark Fate, and this does have a November 1st release date. Bear with me. I know. But I gotta tell you guys, this was a really fun movie. This was a really interesting action film. I did not expect to like it as much, and maybe that might be my fault. I'm not sure. I have to watch it again, but that might be my fault for going into this movie. Maybe, like, my expectations were a lot lowered, and I came out loving it. Who knows? But I think this is actually might be the best Terminator film since Judgment Day, and I don't think it's better than Terminator or Terminator 2 Judgment Day, but I do think it's, like, as Terminator films go and as action films go, they did a solid job. This was a very good movie, very fun movie, very funny, surprisingly movie. I think Sarah Connor is probably the highlight of the movie. I think that Arnold Schwarzenegger is, like, he doesn't show up until, like, more of, like, halfway through the movie. But when he shows up, he's pretty damn awesome. They take his character in a way I didn't think they were going to take a Terminator character, so that was kind of interesting, like, kind of shocking. I was like, oh, that's different. The two new main characters, Grace and I forget the other girl. Tip my tongue. Right on the tip of my tongue, I know who she is, but they're both pretty damn solid. They're really likable characters. Every character that they added was pretty damn likable. Like, I really don't got no problem with any. I thought the new villain was kind of cool, where he could, like, his skin could become the weapon, but his real body will be, like, following up right behind him, using himself. Like, he makes two weapons out of himself, like he can clone himself. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I did not expect that one bit. That was pretty enjoyable. I found this movie to be really good. Really good. I thought, for some reason, like, action films today, they feel like they need to use, like, a few $100 million to make, or they need explosions, they need, like, a plane, and there's some of that stuff in here, don't get me wrong, but most of the action scenes are actually pretty... They lean more towards Judgment Day action than they do something like Transformers action, if that makes sense. I think that they kind of toned it back on the action a little bit, made it actiony. Don't get me wrong, there's some great action, but it's not as overblown as it needs to be. The visual effects are surprisingly very, very freaking effective and good. I really thought they nailed the visual effects. But yeah, definitely one that I would actually highly suggest going out and checking out. I don't know if it's, like, gonna steal every fan back for the Terminator franchise, but it's definitely a step in the right direction, and I do find this movie to be probably one of the better action movies of the year. That's safe for me to say. I would probably give Terminator Dark Fate, I gotta think about this. I've been going back and forth between 6 point something and 7 point something. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a 7 point. I'm feeling solid about a 7.3 out of 10 for Terminator Dark Fate. Really enjoyed it. Really thought the movie was pretty damn fun. Yeah, guys, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Have you guys seen Terminator Dark Fate? And how would you rank them from your least to favorite Terminator film? As I said, probably Terminator 2 as my top. Terminator Dark Fate. Oddly enough, Genesis, Salvation, and then Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. That's probably the way I'd probably rank them. But guys, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. As always, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another video. I do appreciate you guys watching. I love the fact that you guys are supporting me. Parasite got over 10 likes. That blows my mind. I'm so thankful. I really am. Like, that's so much. I mean, so much. I even might do a live stream. So help me out and maybe name my live stream for me, and I'll name it that if I like whatever title you guys come up with. Definitely comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Guys, I do appreciate watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll check you in the next video.